children, except one, grow up.
Wendy, dear, don't go too far.
I'm playing with the fairies in the garden. Snub to merely take me. Hey, come back here.
You see, children learn at a very young age that they will all inevitably grow up. For Wendy, it occurred to her at this very moment.
Mother, look. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful in your entire life?
Oh, why can't you remain like this forever?
Why can't I?
Well, we all grow up, Wendy. You grow older each day. You're even taller than you were yesterday.
Peter Pan doesn't have to grow up. I want to be like him. Mother, how does that song go again?
I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods,
Always on the run from Captain Hook.
Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.
Neverland's home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.
Let's go inside and get you cleaned up for supper.
Wendy continued to grow, of course, as most children do. Wendy was Mr. and Mrs. Darling's first child. Then came John. And finally, Michael. The story on which the adventure of these extraordinary children began like any other evening.
I won't go to bed. I won't. Nana, it isn't 6 o'clock yet.
Pirates don't have bedtimes. They get to stay up all night, fighting their enemies on guard.
You can't catch me. I'm too clever.
Mr. Darling, you hardly look ready to go to the party this evening.
Oh, good evening, Mrs. Darling. Let me go fetch my top hat. There, much more presentable.
If you are playing mother and father, then who am I to be?
Little less noise then, Michael. Now, may I have this dance?
Why, certainly, my dear. Take my hand.
You never let me play and you never let me dance. It's not fair. Father!
A little less noise there, Michael.
What's the matter, George, dear?
Matter. This tie will not tie. Unless this tie is around my neck, we cannot and shall not go out.
Here, let me help you with that.
Mr. Darling was one of those deep ones who knew all about stocks and shares. Mrs. Darling was the loveliest lady in all of Bloomsbury that had a sweet mocking mouth with only one kiss on it. Wendy could never understand, so there it was, perfectly conspicuous in the right-hand corner.
There you go. All better. Now, Michael, have you taken your medicine yet?
I don't want my medicine.
When I was your age, I took my medicine without a murmur. I said, "Thank you, kind parents, for giving me bottles to make me well."
The medicine you sometimes take, Father, is much, much nastier, isn't it?
Oh, ever so much nastier, and I would take it now as an example to you, Michael. If I hadn't lost the bottle.
Well, I know where it is, Father. I will get it for you.
It's the most beastly stuff. It is the nasty, sticky, sweet kind.
It would be over soon, Father.
Where's the medicine? I need the medicine bottle.
Oh, George.
Oh, I went as quick as I could. Whew.
You have been wonderfully quick. Come now, Michael first.
Father first.
I shall be sick, you know.
I thought that you took it quite easily, Father.
That's not the point. The point is that there is more in my bottle than there is in Michael's cup.
Father's a cowardly custard.
I'm not frightened. Nana, come here. We have to leave soon.
I have just thought of a splendid idea. Why don't you both take your medicine at the same time?
A fine idea. Are you ready, Michael? 1, 2, 3.
You didn't take it.
Oh, stop it, Michael. I meant to take it, but I missed. Oh, look, I have just thought of a splendid joke. I shall pour my medicine into Nana's bowl. She will drink it, thinking it's milk. Nana, good dog, I have put some milk into your bowl.
We were the only family on the street to have a dog as a nanny, but Nana took her job very seriously and proved to be a treasure of a nurse.
Oh, Nana.
Poor Nana.
Poor Nana.
Oh, Nana. Oh, Nana. Nobody coddles me. I'm only the breadwinner of this household. Why should I be coddled?
George, not so loud. The neighbors will hear.
Let them hear. Let the whole world know I refuse to allow a dog to rule my household any longer. Nana, follow me. Outside you go.
Mother, will Nana be all right outside?
Of course. She'll patrol the yard and keep you all safe.
Mother, will anything harm us after the night lights are lit?
Nothing precious. They're the eyes a mother leaves behind to guard her children.
Oh, don't go, Mother.
Yes,
Don't-
don't go.
Don't go and leave your father to go to the party all by himself. That doesn't seem very fair now, does it? How about a story before bed?
Peter Pan!
All right, all right. There was once a boy named Peter Pan who never grew up. He lived in Neverland with the mermaids who could be rather jealous and the pirates who could be most fearsome. Fiercest of them all was the captain of the ship, who had an iron hook instead of a right hand because he had lost it in a battle with a beastly crocodile. So they called him
Captain Hook.
very well. Peter Pan lived with the fairies and the Lost Boys. Even though they were called the Lost Boys, they weren't necessarily all boys. Some were boys and some were girls. They were lost children who were never claimed. And of course, they went on countless adventures, and Peter Pan took care of them all.
Mother, how do you know all of this?
I suppose I just do. Just like you have always known.
Mother, can you please sing us to sleep?
A story and a song before bed. How lucky you three should feel. There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon. Even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. And ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me in pixie pixie dust and told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we would fly away in a cloud of green to our beautiful destiny. As I soared above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reached Neverland. Peacefully my feet hit the sand, and ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Peter Pan, Tinker Bell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. And for always I will say, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Good night, my darlings.
Tinkerbell! Tink! Where are you? Stop fooling around! I need you to help me find my shadow! I found you! Good luck getting away from me this time! I got you this time. Alright, come on. I just have to stick you back on with something.
Why are you crying?
Who are you?
Wendy, Moira, Angela, Darling. Who are you?
Peter Pan.
You are real!
Of course I'm real.
How did you get here? Where do you live?
Second star to the right, and straight on till morning.
That's a funny address.
No, it isn't.
I just mean, is that what they put on the letters?
I don't get letters.
Well, your mother certainly gets letters.
I don't have a mother.
Oh, Peter. It's no wonder you were crying.
I wasn't crying about mothers. I was crying because I can't get my shadow to stick. And I wasn't crying.
Well, you can't get your shadow back on with soap. I could sew it on for you if you'd like.
Okay.
This may hurt a little.
Nope, doesn't hurt at all.
There.
Oh, the cleverness of me.
Oh, of course. I did nothing.
Ah, you did a little.
A little? Well, if I'm of such little use, I shall withdraw. Good night, Peter.
Don't withdraw, Wendy. You know, one girl is worth 20 boys.
You really think so?
Of course.
That is perfectly sweet of you, Peter. I think I should like to give you a kiss. Peter, don't you know what a kiss is?
I shall know when you give me one. Now I suppose I should give you a kiss.
If you like. Thank you. Peter, how old are you?
I don't know, but I am quite young. I ran away the day I was born. I heard father and mother talking about what I was to be when I became a man. I don't want to ever be a man. I want to just always be a little boy and to have fun. So I ran away and lived with the fairies.
Fairies? I always thought I remembered them in the gardens.
When the first baby laughed for the very first time, its laugh broke into 1,000 pieces. And they all went skipping about. And that was the beginning of fairies. There ought to be one fairy for every boy and girl.
Ought to be. Isn't there?
No. You see, children know so much now, so they quickly stop believing in fairies. Every time a child says, I don't believe in fairies, there's a fairy somewhere that falls down dead. And I will never be able to find her if she's dead.
Peter, you don't mean to tell me that there is a fairy in this room?
She was here just now. You don't hear her, do you?
The only sound I hear is bells.
That's Tink. That's the fairy language. I think I hear her too.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Tinkerbell, you know I had to find my shadow. Wendy sewed it on for me. Don't worry, we'll be leaving soon enough.
Where are you going?
Back to Neverland. The Lost Boys are waiting for me.
Who are they?
Children who fall out of their pram when the nurse isn't looking. If they're not claimed in 7 days, they are sent far away to Neverland. I'm captain.
What fun it must be.
Yes, but we are rather lonely. We have no stories to tell.
Well, I could tell you stories. And the Lost Boys.
Come with me, Wendy. Come with me to Neverland. I'll take you on adventures and you'll never have to grow up.
Peter, I think I should like to give you a thimble.
What's that?
It's like this. Ow!
What happened?
It was exactly as if someone were pulling my hair.
That must have been Tink. Tinkerbell. You shouldn't say such things. She says she'll do that to you every time you try to give me a thimble.
But why?
I'm not sure. Fairies are so small that they only have room for one feeling at a time. She doesn't seem to like you very much. Anyways, we better get going. Do you know how to fly?
No.
I'll teach you how to jump on the wind's back, and then away we go.
Could you teach John and Michael to fly too?
If you like.
Wake up! Peter Pan has come, and he is to teach us to fly.
Then I shall get up. Hello. Now I am up.
Are you really Peter Pan?
Of course I am.
So how do you do it? How do you fly?
Well, you just think lovely, wonderful, happy thoughts, and they lift you up in the air.
So nippy at it. Can you do it ever so slowly once? Okay. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. I've got it now, Wendy. Whoa.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. I flew!
Let me try. Oh, how lovely.
Off we go to Neverland.
Mother will miss us terribly.
Think of all the fairies.
Fairies?
There are pirates.
Pirates?
There are mermaids.
Mermaids?
Happiness is just around the corner. Oh, happiness is just around the corner from you. Even though it feels like there is nothing you can do when you're sitting in the dark there. Happiness is just around the corner. Your loveliness is only temporary, it's true. And when you leave, you don't have to take it with you. You can put all that behind you now. Happiness is just around the corner.
I feel like shedding all my skin, starting something new.
I feel like I'm ready to begin, find my own way through.
Oh, happiness is just around the corner for me. And I feel like it's the first time that I can really see fear is an illusion. Happiness is just around the corner.
'Cause it rains and rains and rains and rains and rains and rains for days. You wake up one bright morning, all the rain has gone away. Sun is on the horizon, happiness is just around the corner.
I feel like shedding all my skin, starting something new.
I feel like I'm ready to begin, find my own way through.
Starting something new.
I feel like I'm ready to begin, find my own way through.
There's a whole wide world to love out there, so don't be feeling sad.
All you have to do is think the best you've ever had can only now get better. Happiness is just around the corner. Oh, happiness. 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 Happiness is just around the corner. Happiness. 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 Happiness is just around the corner. Oh, happiness. 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 Happiness is just around the corner. Come with me to Neverland.
At the same moment, Mrs. Darling knew there was something not quite right in the nursery. Had she left the party earlier, she would have made it on time, had it not been for the little stars watching them. The stars opened the window, and faster than one can blow out a candle, the birds had already flown.
We can see the whole world from up here.
Look, Michael, I'm a flying pirate. Woo!
Teddy's never been up this high before, I reckon.
Second star to the right and straight on till morning.
I can feel the skies breathe so beautifully.
Ever so beautifully indeed, Wendy.
It's past my bedtime. Apologies, Nana. Apologies, Mum.
Say goodbye to the stars, my new friends. Here we go! They're waiting for us. The pirates. Over there in that ship. Do you see them?
How ripping!
And that one over there, he's the captain. Captain James Hook. The one with an iron hook instead of a right hand. All thanks to me. Come on, let's fly up there where they can't see us.
Who are the fiercest pirates in all of Neverland? Discovering hidden treasure that's been locked beneath the sand. With smelly boots and ghastly hooks and ships upon the sea, led by our fearless Captain Hook, who has our loyalty. Oh, the salty sea, the stormy night, the wind and me, the ocean light. So let us raise a glass, woo, to the best in Neverland. Morgan is the smartest pirate that we have alive, and Smee, our second in command, who's always by our side. With Noodler and Bill, Jukes, Goober, Wibbles, and me, Boots, led by our fearsome Captain Hook, we sail across the sea. Oh, the salty sea, the stormy night, the wind and me, the ocean light. So let us raise a glass, woo, to the best in Neverland. P-I-R-A-T-E-S, no competition, 'cause we are the best.
Messy hair and my crew wherever I go.
The life that sees the life for me, so let us say yo-ho! Mateys!
Hush, chums. You smell that?
Smell what? Your saltiness?
I don't know. It's almost like a sneeze.
All I smell is Boots' boots, sir.
Bill said my boots smelled sublime.
I said the smell of your boots was a crime. Who taught you a word as big as that?
A mighty big word.
Morgan did. Said she teach me a $10 word for a couple of shillings.
Morgan! If you teach me a big old word, I'll catch you a big old fish.
Anti-establishmentarianism.
What?
There's your word. Fish, please.
You know what? I'm so sorry. There's no fish anymore. How about tomorrow?
How about I loan you the word? You can pay me back in installments.
Loan?
Installments?
Cover your ears, lads. These words will cost us a fortune.
She's a shark, she is!
Weren't we looking for something, lads?
Silence!
Did you say something, sir?
I can't smell a thing over all this noise.
The sneeze! Keep your nose peeled for a sneeze, chums.
It's not quite high enough to be a sneeze. The smell doesn't quite reach my nose. It's more of a mouthy thing. I smell it at the corners of my mouth.
Is it a curse?
No.
Your tongue.
Negative.
A loose tooth?
A hiccup.
A bug?
A burp?
A giggle?
Tis a giggle. So, he's returned. Keep your eyes to the skies, me salty sea dogs. Pistols up. Aim the cannon's moon side. He could be anywhere.
Who, sir?
That blasted Peter Pan. Out of all the lost boys in Neverland, he's the one this Hook hungers for. It's he who cut off my arm.
And yet, I've often heard you say your hook was worth a score of hands.
If I was a mother, I would pray that all my children be born with this instead of that. No, lads, it's not the loss of flesh that vexes me, but rather where the flesh was flung.
The crocodile!
Peter threw my arm into the jaws of a passing crocodile.
I've often noticed your strange dread of crocodiles.
Not of all crocodiles, but of this one crocodile. Like the taste of me so much, it's been following me ever since. From sea to sea, land to land, licking its lips for the rest of me.
In a way, this sort of a compliment.
I want no such compliments. I want Peter Pan, who first gave that brute its taste for me.
Well, you must taste something swell, boss.
Swell indeed.
Indeed I must, and I would have been eaten up long ago if it weren't for the lucky chance that this very croc also swallowed a clock, which ticks along inside of its stomach.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick.
Before it can reach me, I hear the tick and I bolt.
But one day the clock will run down and...
He'll get you.
But not before we carve up that foul chef Peter Pan and his band of boys, right, crew?
Aye, Captain!
So keep your eyes up, me swabbies. Look to the stars. If Peter's come back to Neverland, they'll be the first to know. Look for a twinkle. If any of those there stars so much as chuckles at an knock-knock jock or snoats at his slapstick, blast him out of the sky.
I think I see him, sir.
Peter Pan, ready the cannons.
Aye, Captain.
Fire on my mark.
Ready to fire.
Ready?
Firing. Fire!
Kaboom!
Yes. Not all beings in Neverland are dreaded, though. I'll let you believe that for yourselves.
I do wish Peter would return soon.
It feels like he's been away for ages.
Oh, Peter, do come back.
Ah! Save me! I'm being chased by a pack of wolves! What can we do?
What would Peter do?
Peter would look at them right through his legs.
Then let us do what Peter would do!
I've just seen a wonderful little thing! A great bluebird flying this way!
What kind of bird do you think?
I don't know.
It looks so weary.
As it flies, it cries, "Poor Wendy."
Poor Wendy? I know. There's birds called Wendy's, I think.
See, it comes!
Wendy was now almost overhead as they could hear her plaintive cry. Poor Wendy had been struck by a pirate's cannonball. It is certainly hard to think about happy thoughts when one has been struck by a cannonball. As he looked at the falling Wendy, Tinkerbell suddenly appeared with a cunning idea.
Hello, Tink! Tink, what are you saying? Slow down.
Stop! She's saying that Peter wants us to shoot the Wendy!
We shall do as Peter wishes.
Yeah!
Quick bows and arrows!
Everyone ready?
Out of the way, Tink! I've got it! I've shot the Wendy! Oh, Peter will be so pleased with me. That's no bird.
I think that must be a lady.
A lady? And Toodles has killed her!
A lady to take care of us at last. And now you have killed her.
Oh, now I see! Peter's bringing us to her!
Peter! Quick, hide her!
Did you miss me? I am back. Why do you not cheer? I have brought great news for you all. I have brought your mother at last, and she's to take care of us and tell us stories. Have you not seen her? She fell this way.
Oh, mournful day. Peter, I will show her to you.
Whose arrow?
Mine, Peter. Strike, Peter. Strike true.
She lives!
The Wendy Lady lives!
The The arrow struck against this. It's the kiss I gave her. It saved her life.
I remember kisses. Let me see it. That's a kiss.
Hello, Peter. We're glad we found you.
Is Wendy asleep?
Yes, she's resting.
Slightly, fetch a doctor.
Aye. Now I'm a doctor.
Please, sir, the lady lies very ill.
I'll put this glass thing on her mouth.
How is she?
Tut, tut, tut. This has cured her.
Peter, she's moving in her sleep. Her mouth opens to speak. Where am I?
Wendy, lady, we're the Lost Boys and Girls, but we just go by the Lost Boys. And we are your children.
Oh, Wendy, please be our mother.
Of course, it's frightfully fascinating, but you see, I'm only a little girl. I have no real experience.
That doesn't matter. What we need is just a nice, motherly person.
Well, I feel that is exactly what I am. I shall do my best. Now then, line up shortest to tallest and introduce yourselves properly.
I'm Curly! I'm Pockets.
I'm Nibs. I'm Toodles. I'm Slightly.
And we're the twins.
What is our first order as your children?
Perhaps we should build us a proper home. I've got a smile on my face and I've got 4 walls around me. I've got the sun in the sky and all the lost boys surround me. Oh, you know.
Yeah, I win now and sometimes I lose. I've been battered, but I never bruised. It's not so bad.
And I say, way, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day. And it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright.
We can sing in the corner and spend our time flying.
Let them say what they want, but we won't stop trying. Oh, you know.
You might stumble if they push you around. We might fall, but we'll never let out.
Not so bad. And I say, way, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day. And it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright.
It's alright, it's alright. It's alright. In this beautiful life, there's always some sorrow. But it's a double-edged knife, and there's always tomorrow, you know.
It's up to you now if you sink or swim. Just hey, then your ship will come in. It's not so bad.
And I say, way, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day. And it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say, I say, way, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day. And it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright.
'Cause I've got a smile on my face and I've got 4 walls around me.
Shut your eyes and are a lucky one. You may see at times a shapeless pool of lovely pale colors. If you squeeze your eyes even tighter, the pool begins to take shape. and the colors become so vivid. This is the closest you'll ever get to Neverland Mermaid's Lagoon. If it was just one heavenly moment. If it was two, you might just hear the mermaids singing. This is where Peter brought Wendy after promising her to show her where the mermaids reside.
To the clouds, brave Peter Pan, a hook for a hand. We watch the story without making a sound. A little more than just our tales can change the lock and rip the sails here on this magical place where mermaids. Shellfish, we're kind of selfish. Who cares if we're mean when what we say is true? A little more than just our tales can change the clock and rip the sails here on this magical place where mermaids.
Peter, look!
I told you they were real.
What kind of creature is that?
My name is Wendy. It's lovely to meet you.
I've never heard of a Wendy before.
Where's her tail?
Do Wendy's not have tails?
It must be dreadfully awful to not have a tail.
Wendy isn't a mermaid. She's a lady.
How boring.
Why waste your time with your Peter when you can spend your time with us?
We're much better company.
We are.
Do you swim? You should join us, Wendy.
The water is lovely.
Yes, join us.
There are more mermaids behind the cave. We can introduce you to them.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Don't get too close, Wendy.
Do you hear that?
It appears that we are not alone.
Pirates!
Quick, hide behind there so they don't see you.
Excuse me, yon mermaidens.
Can we help you?
We are looking for a most villainous little boy by the name of Peter.
Peter, have you seen any Peters around here, girls?
Nope.
No Peter's here.
How about Patrick?
Nope.
Percival.
Nuh-uh.
Pablo.
Sorry.
Good grief.
Forget it. Everyone knows mermaids have got nothing but jellyfish floating around. Empty heads.
Excuse me.
Fish for brains.
We know tons of stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Like what?
Fish heads. You can smell them from here. That smell be you, Boots? For the last time, change your boots, Boots. I will never!
I'm waiting.
Tick tock, tick tock.
The Lost Boys have found a mother. They call her Wendy.
So, Peter has found his boys a mother.
Oops.
Captain, could we not kidnap their mother and make her our mother?
Yes, it is a princely scheme. We will seize the children and carry them to the boat. The lost boys shall walk the plank, and Wendy shall be our mother.
Never!
What was that? Who are you, stranger? Speak.
I am James Hook, captain of the Jolly Roger.
You are not. You are not!
Say that again and I'll cast my anchor in you.
If you are Hook, come, tell me, who am I?
You are a codfish.
Hook, have you another voice?
I.
Vegetable.
No.
Mineral.
No.
Animal.
Yes.
Man.
No.
Boy.
Yes.
Ordinary boy.
No.
Ask him some questions.
Do you give up? I am Peter Pan.
Now we have him. Take him dead or alive. Bill, the cannon. I see you've drawn first blood.
I can draw a cat and a dog too. Fair fight? Guess it's not a fair fight. Fighting's on the table. Get him!
Whoa! 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 What did we say?
Oh, come on, Wendy. Party pooper.
Safety first.
Lads! Prepare to meet thy doom.
To die will be an awfully big adventure.
Children are said to have the most thrilling adventures without being bothered by them, without thinking of those ones left behind. Mrs. Darling sits in her chair, asleep, waiting for her children by the window. All child leaves the nest eventually. Why else would they be so good at flying? They've got places to go, adventures to have, stories to tell. But the nest never quite truly disappears. It just gets a little colder, a little quieter. You see, children are fickle creatures, and even their mother can't tell them what to do or where to go. All they can do is keep the window open.
Wendy? John? Michael? Oh, I dreamt the children had returned. Wendy? John? Michael? Really, Wendy? I was just like you when I was a little girl.
You were a little girl?
I wasn't always this tall, you know.
Will I be as tall as you one day?
Taller. Taller as the mountains, I hope.
That'd be too tall, Mother. How'd I fall as tall as a mountain?
How indeed. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful in your entire life?
Mother, the fairies, they're getting away.
I guess the fairies. Off you go then. Home by supper, you hear me? Please?
Steak. Yeah, definitely steak.
Now, has everyone washed their hands? Let me see. Palms up.
I scrubbed for longer than 3 seconds this time.
A total of 4, to be exact.
We didn't just use water. We actually used soap.
We found some. I've never used soap before.
The thing they're describing as soap is simply the foam of the mermaid's lagoon.
We could be using something far worse. Perhaps we could use the stuffing from this teddy to dry our hands. Food!
I complain of tutors.
May I sit in Peter's chair? He is not here.
Certainly not.
He is not really our father. He didn't even know what a father was till I showed him.
I complain of John.
I don't suppose that I can be father.
No, Slightly.
As I can't be father, Michael, I don't suppose that you will let me be baby.
No, I won't.
I don't suppose that I can be a twin.
No, indeed.
It's awfully difficult to be a twin.
It's not that difficult.
We complain of nibs! Slightly is coughing at the table.
Nibs is taking both butter and honey.
Curly, don't speak with your
You
mouth
don't
full.
tell me
I
what
hate you.
Peter!
Father, we want to dance.
Dance away.
But we want you to dance.
Me. Dance.
Are you afraid of dancing, Peter?
I'm not afraid of anything.
Wendy would have said the most obvious thing, yet she decided against it, as Peter's gaze caught her off guard.
Why, I am the best dancer in all of Neverland.
Let us dance.
Off we go, children. It is now time for bed.
But we can't go to bed without a story, Wendy.
Very well. Brush your teeth and then come back for your story. Peter, what's your exact feelings for me?
Feelings? I'm afraid I don't know how to tell you that.
I thought you weren't afraid of anything.
What are your exact feelings for me?
It isn't for a lady to tell.
Did I hear story time? Story time, story time, story time! Let's get story timing! Get it!
The story's gonna be so exciting.
Oh, it's gonna be a story.
Yes.
As the Lost Boys interrupted Peter and Wendy, the children settled down to hear a story. None of them knew what was to come. Maybe it was better for them not to know. Yet their ignorance gave them one more glad hour on the island. And let's rejoice that there were 60 glad minutes in it.
This story begins with a gentleman.
I'd rather he was a lady!
Well, I'd rather he was a rat.
There was a lady also.
You mean to tell me that there's a lady in the story? Oh, I hope she's not dead. She's not dead, is she?
Oh no.
I'm awfully glad that. Are you glad, Slightly? Very well so. Are you glad, Pockets?
Of course I am.
Are you glad, Twins?
We are just glad.
Boys, there.
The gentleman's name was Mr. Darling and her name was Mrs. Darling.
I know that. I think I know them too.
They were married, you know. What do you think they had?
Rats.
They had descendants.
What are descendants?
I'm a descendant of Mr. Darling. And I as well.
All of us are descendants of someone.
Did you hear that, Curly? I'm a descendant of someone, although I may never know who.
Me too! And us!
Now, Mr. and Mrs. Darling had 3 descendants, their children, who had a faithful nurse called Nana. All of the children flew away to Neverland.
I know that place.
Now, I want you to consider the feelings of the unhappy parents with all the children flown away.
Oh, that's a dreadful thought.
Think of the empty beds.
Oh. I don't see how this can have a happy ending. Do you, Nibs?
Nope.
I can't hear anymore.
Fear not, for our heroine knew that the mother would always leave the window open for the children to fly back by. Now, let us take a peep into the future. Years have rolled by, and who is this elegant lady of an uncertain age at London Station?
Oh, Wendy, who is she?
Can it be? No. Yes, it is the fair Wendy.
How lovely.
And who are the 2 noble figures accompanying her, now grown men? Can they be John and Michael?
That's me!
See, dear brothers, there is the window still standing open. We are now rewarded for our faith in a mother's love.
Wendy, you were wrong about mothers. Long ago, I thought that my mother would always keep the window open for me, so I stayed away for moons and moons, and then flew back. But my mother had forgotten all about me. The window was barred.
Oh, please, Wendy, let us go home.
Yes, Wendy, we must.
Not tonight!
At once. Peter, will you make the necessary arrangements?
If you wish it.
Come with us. I feel almost certain that Mother and Father would take all of you in.
The invitation was specifically meant for Peter. Yet, the Lost Boys leapt with joy while Peter remained rather still.
Can they go?
All right.
Yes!
Get your things, Peter.
No, I'm not going with you, Wendy.
But this could be our most thrilling adventure yet.
I want to just always be a little boy and to have fun.
Well, if you say so. But I think it is your biggest pretend.
You can't catch me and make me a man.
But Peter!
No! I am not leaving Neverland, and nobody, especially you, will ever make me grow up. You go. What are you waiting for? Go! I shall be here just as I always have been.
Very well, then. John, Michael, gather your belongings and prepare your goodbyes.
If Wendy was going to show that she did not mind parting, then Peter was going to show the same. But of course he cared very much. He couldn't bear the idea of losing the Lost Boys and Wendy. It's a feeling he couldn't quite explain with words. Although he would never admit it, Peter did not want to say goodbye.
I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye. It only falls into place when you fall to pieces. You find home for a while till you lose the reason, saying I'm still alive, but the whole place is quiet. Something you can't place but can't deny it.
Don't know if I want a place on this coast or in the country. I can't stay here. It's hard to leave, but I have to trust me. Light a fire in yourself, let it burn. Stare up at a starless sky and you say, it's like I'm still here with you. It's like I'm still here with you. I don't wanna say goodbye. It's like I'm still here with you. It's like I'm still here with you. I don't wanna say goodbye. You will remember about changing your flannels, Peter.
Yes.
And you will take your medicine.
Yes. Slightly, go fetch Tink at once. She will guide you back, as I know flying tires you so.
Belle had been awake all along, as she could not sleep through the noise. She was delighted that Wendy was parting, but she did not want to be intended to be her courier, so she pretended to be in deep slumber.
Tinkerbell, Tink, I need you here at once.
Peter, Tink won't listen.
Tinkerbell, if you won't escort Wendy and the Lost Boys, then be gone. I banned you! I must go and prepare my medicine.
Goodbye, Peter.
Words can get so caught up in wrath that one forgets about what he thinks. Yet Tinkerbell heard every word loud and clear. There's no worse punishment for a fairy than banishment. Tinkerbell fled, unsure on where to go, but no one followed her. And it was at this moment that the pirates led their dreadful attack on the Lost Boys' home.
We've got you now. You know, it would have taken Hook many moons to catch Peter Pan's Lost Boys and his dear, sweet mother, Wendy. However, leave it to me.
You're awfully clever, Morgan.
Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. The ship.
Did he ever hear? Did he ever care? Was he too blind to see me standing there on my own? He was my friend, he was my world. I knew of lost boys, but now I'm just a lost girl, all alone. And now that I can speak, he's not here to see. I'm spreading my wings, singing my song. It didn't occur to me that you could have been wrong. I didn't see. I'm spilling my heart as the world moves along. It didn't occur to me that you could have been wrong. I didn't see. I always believed in you, but you don't believe in me. I hope you're happy with the choices that you've made. I hope you understand what you have thrown away. When you're alone, when this reaches its end, I hope you realize you've lost your closest friend. I'm spreading my wings, singing my song. It didn't occur to me at all. You set yourself free from me. I'm spilling my heart as the world moves along. It didn't occur to me that you could have been wrong. I didn't see. I always believed in you, but you don't believe in me.
It's such a shame that fairies can only sing when they're sad. Your voice nearly brought me to tears. I wonder why such a wonderful, loyal, and clever fairy such as yourself is sitting here all alone. You know, loneliness is a feeling that I am no stranger to. No one ever compliments Captain James Hook. No one ever thanks me for running the most sensible ship in all of Neverland. No, they see my hook and they run away in fear. All thanks to that dreadful Peter Pan. I see he has betrayed you as he has betrayed me. We are more alike than you think, Tinkerbell. Of course I know your name. Who wouldn't? You are, after all, the most noble fairy in all of Neverland. Come with me, Tinkerbell. I can be your new captain, and I will treat you with the respect and dignity that you deserve. You don't deserve to be replaced by a mother. We will capture Wendy and put her to work on the ship. I'll take care of you, Tink. And you shall never feel this lonely or underappreciated again. You have my word. I swear on my hook. A new adventure awaits. Now, I have just one last thing to take care of.
Back at the Lost Boy's home, Peter prepared to take his medicine, hopefully boosting up his spirits. As expected, Wendy, John, Michael, and the Lost Boys had left. However, an awful feeling came over him. He saw a large gray cloud swarming above his head. He put his medicine down for a moment when he noticed something that didn't quite belong.
Pirates! Don't worry, Wendy. I'm coming to save you. To die will be an awfully big adventure.
At the same moment, Hook seized his opportunity. See, Hook carried upon his person a dreadful poison, a mixture of malice, jealousy, and disappointment. One drop was all that was enough to poison Peter's drink.
To die will be an awfully big adventure.
This ship smells awfully treacherous. You call yourselves the most fearsome pirates, and what do you have to show for it? Tying up innocents and smelling like Nana's medicine? You cowards.
That's just me boots that you smell.
This one is troublesome, ain't ya, girly?
What do pirates call troublesome little girls? Girls!
Oh, Peter, do save us!
A little less noise here. I see. You've captured the lost boys. Excellent work, Morgan. I've brought my new ferry. Well, Peter Pan isn't here, and I'm your new captain. We agreed to this, remember? Perhaps you'll find yourself more comfortable tied up. Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
That one's the mother.
It's the Wendy captain.
Well, well, well. 8 of you are to walk the plank tonight, but I have room for 2 new pirates aboard my ship. Which of you is it to be?
They're only children, Hook. Seems a waste to throw so many overboard.
And where they sleep?
I already have to share a bed with Boots.
Maybe we could squish them under the floorboards. Or use them as sails.
The teddy can sleep with me.
I want the teddy!
Why don't you walk the plank with the rest of these landlubbers instead?
Landlubber runs with blubber, blubber, blubber.
Who are you calling a flubber?
None of us would ever dream of joining you foul pirates.
Enough! Crew, prepare the plank. If none of them should want to work amongst the finest crew in all of Neverland, they shall pay the price.
Where's your fearless leader now?
You'll never take us alive! Peter Pan will come and defeat you all!
Didn't your mother teach you any manners, lad? Now walk the plank.
Youngest first.
I shall walk instead.
A volunteer? Now, that is a proper lesson in manners, lads. You know, this wouldn't be the case if you would agree to be a member of my crew. We could use a mother on board, you know.
I would rather die.
Assume position then, Wendy Bird. Let's see if you fly or fall.
I shall say my goodbyes first. Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye, Wendy.
Be brave, John.
I shall try my best, Wendy.
Stay strong, Michael.
Aye, aye, Wendy.
Come on, we haven't all day for this blabber.
Silence all for a mother's last words to her children.
Forgive me, Peter, my lost fearless leader, in closets like cedar, preserved from when we were just kids. Is it something I did The goddess of timing once found us beguiling. She said she was trying. Peter, was she lying? My ribs get the feeling she did. And I didn't want to come down. I thought it was just goodbye for now. I thought you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Thought you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Thought you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises oceans deep, but never to keep. Oh, never to keep. Are you still a mind reader, a natural scene stealer? I've heard great things, Peter, but life was always easier on you than it was on me. And sometimes it gets me when crossing your jet stream. We both did the best we could do underneath the same moon in different galaxies. And I didn't want to hang around. We said it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me.
Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me.
Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises oceans deep, but never to keep. Oh, never to keep.
And I won't confess that I waited, but I let the lamp burn as the man masqueraded. I hoped you'd return with your feet on the ground. Tell me all that you learned, 'cause love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you said you'd come and get me, but you were 25 and the shelf life of those fantasies had expired. Lost to the Lost Boys chapter of your life. Forgive me, Wendy, please know that I tried to hold on to the days you were mine. But the woman who sits by the window has turned out the light.
Well then, it is now time that Wendy walks the plank.
Yeah!
You know, I really am terribly sorry about this. Oh, the irony. The beast comes for a hook, instead he gets a story.
Captain, no splash.
Not a sound.
Not a blue ribbon either?
It's a jinx! That's what it is!
No splash. No sign of the wind. Did you hear a splash?
It's a dark day, mock me words. We all pay for this.
The ship is bewitched, Captain. Perhaps this is what we all get for mucking around with innocent children.
No splash. No splash, eh? I'll give you the splash you've been asking for. Who's next?
You're next. You've gone too far this time, Hook.
It can't be. It's this blinking ghost.
I'll show you. This ghost has blood in his veins. I'll run him through.
Say your prayers, Huck. Over there!
Quit flying, you coward! Come down here and face me like a man with your feet on the ground!
I don't need to be a man to defeat you. Nobody calls me a coward and lives. Whether I fly or not, I give my word.
Just as you gave dear Wendy your word to finish your last bit of medicine.
My medicine? You stole it. Tink, you've drunk my medicine. What's the matter with you? It was poisoned. You drank it to save my life. Tink, your light is growing out faint. And if it goes out completely, I'll lose you forever. I should have never let you leave my side. I'm so sorry, Tink. I'll stay with you until the day I die. Come on, Tink. Take your bell. Tink!
Every time a child says, I don't believe in fairies, a fairy drops down dead somewhere.
I do believe in fairies. I do. I do. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do.
Come on, we need some help. Let's go. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do.
Tink, you're alive. Oh, Tink, you're alive.
No! You will die. Alone and unloved. Just like me.
Wait! Can I give him my thimble to say goodbye?
Fine. Give Peter Pan your precious thimble.
This belongs to you, and always will.
That was no thimble.
That was a hidden kiss.
Peter Pan! Pink!
Oh, no.
You are old.
But I won.
And alone.
But I won. No, no, no. Think happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Killing, choking, raping, maimers, terrorists, taxes.
Hey, cheese!
Old, alone, done for.
Ready to cast off?
Oh, the cleverness of you.
This is for you.
Thank you. Sorry, Peter.
Without hesitation, Morgan gathered her new crew and headed ashore to start a brand new adventure as a captain of her own ship. With a look and a wink, Tinkerbell knew exactly what to do. She sprinkled fairy dust all over the ship to experience the magic of soaring amongst the stars.
Hello, Mother. It is really us.
Michael, John, Wendy.
George, come quickly. The children have returned.
Father, did you miss us?
To work. Good. Excellent. Oh, my angels. Of course I missed you.
Mother, Father, I would like to introduce the Lost Boys. Hats.
Hello.
May I keep them?
Well, think of the expense. What would the neighbors think? Oh, blast the neighbors and blast the expense. Welcome to the family.
Yay! Will this help with the expense, Father?
Oh. Anyone up for a piggyback ride then?
I'm Toodles.
I'm Curly. Nice to meet you. I'm Pocket.
I'm Nibs.
And we're the twins.
Would you all like a mother?
May I introduce myself? I'm Slightly, and I'm the leader of the Lost Boys, next to Peter. It has been my duty to take care of her like family. I've never had a mother, and seems like it might just not be in the cards for me.
I believe I'm the one meant to be your mother.
Oh, Mother!
There wasn't a lovelier, happier sight, yet there was none to see it, except a small boy peering over the window. Peter Pan had countless joys that children would beg to have, yet he peered over the one joy he could never have, family.
Peter, you won't forget me, will you?
Me? Forget? Never.
I don't want to say goodbye.
I don't want to say goodbye. It's like I'm still here with you. It's like I'm still here with you. I don't want to say goodbye. It's like I'm still here with you. It's like I'm still here with you. I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye.